2025 games that we're all going to be excited about, at least for the most part, in agreement. Now, if I do leave out some games, leave some comments below, but I do have a list of what I want to talk about. Some insights real quick and just what we want to do. 2025 looks insane. Gaming industry in totality has been good and bad. There's a lot of things going on depending on what you're actually focused on. So let's check out the list of what I got, whatever I forget. Whatever you feel is the most anticipated, leave your comments below. All right, man. So let's just vibe out on this. GTA 6, of course, we're coming out the gate hot. If it is actually coming out in 2025, we don't know. It could possibly be pushed to 2026. So we'll have to see what's going down with that. But GTA in general is something that is going to just break the internet when it comes out. GTA 5 is still massively played till this day when it comes to just regular standard play, but definitely when it comes to the RP mods, PC aspects, which is going to be a lot harder at launch. So at launch, I don't think they're getting their PC till later. I believe that's definitely confirmed. It'll be console first. So when that happens, we won't really see the RP a lot unless they have like an in-house mod type situation going on. But I don't think we'll see the RP a lot. But GTA 6 in general, people are just going to be playing the shit out of that game, and rightfully so, you know. So GTA 6 coming out is something where I think, like, I'm personally excited for, coming out the gate hot. I think a lot of people are excited for. I left a poll on my community tab. A lot of people are excited for that. Then we got, I'm gonna go ahead and put this within like the actual overall 2025 games. Switch 2 coming out. I'm excited for Nintendo Switch 2. The more and more leaks I see, the more and more hype I see, the more and more people are saying that there's gonna be an announcement in March. I can't wait. I play my Switch a lot, and so I'm really excited for that. I own consoles, I own virtual reality, I own a PC gaming, but I love reverting back to my Switch, especially after like a long day. Like I play my Switch, I play my Switch Lite a lot. I dock it up. So yeah, Switch 2 is gonna be really game changing, especially if they, and it's no hype, it is gonna be game changing if they really excel in the graphics and what they're continuously delivering with that next installment, that Switch successor. With that successor, if they have another like Mario game, another Mario Kart game for sure. What I mean Mario game is another game like Super Mario 64, and they also have Mario Kart, like another successor to that, or something like Super Mario Odyssey, another successor to that. Like just basically their big integrations, or like even another Smash Bros. I don't know, just a massive thing of what they can do with the Switch 2 is like something that's always exciting. So I put that within the whole collectively of 2025, I guess, but you know what I mean. Elden Ring Night Rain. Elden Ring Night Rain looks like it's gonna be super promising. Elden Ring Night Rain is Elden Ring, we all know, with just DLC alone. Everybody was fighting for that to be game of the year, just a DLC alone. So we know that it can be capable of something. I don't know how they're gonna really deliver the essence. Is it like a free-to-play aspect, multiplayer, or what is it in the same universe? Is it canon, spin-off? There's not really much to know about it yet, unless leakers and data mines have been showing it off. I haven't seen much yet. If y'all know about it, let me know. But that's gonna be exciting. I'm excited to probably jump on that. I didn't play just Elden Ring as much, despite how long it really does take to play that game, so I didn't get to beat it. But just to try out another essence of it would be pretty cool. Maybe they have like some type of different variation of it. And Night Rain, I think, is going to be that. Next is Monster Hunter Wilds. Damn, man. I love Monster Hunter World. And I thought just everything was really good with it. You know, Monster Hunter World is really fun. So I know Wild is going to be way better, because World is a very old game, but doesn't seem old when you play it. Like, it still holds ground for the year it actually released. So that's going to be hella fun to be playing, man. Monster Hunter Wilds with like next gen graphics is going to be dope. And just experiences and what they've learned from Monster Hunter World. I think World is slower. Rise is faster, obviously. A little bit more like cartoon in terms of art. And I think Wilds is in between both of those, in my opinion. So I can't wait to see that. I also have Metroid Prime 4, which kind of goes in that Switch 2 aspect. I have a couple of other, I think I have another Nintendo game in here too. But Metroid Prime 4, Metroid Prime Remastered is amazing to this day. I mean, I play that shit a lot, man. Samus is dope. And Metroid Prime 4, I'm excited for. I think that's a game that everyone can kind of collectively agree on, that, especially if you're a Nintendo, like, huge fan of that series. Metroid's been on fire. They're like just low-key crushing it over there. So yeah, Metroid Prime 4, easy, especially with the Switch successor. Oh, I'm down to check that out. I think the graphics would be pretty dope. Then we got Killing Floor 3. Killing Floor series has always been pretty cool. I know a lot of people have been asking for that type of game, and I feel that it'll do great. I'm not too sure like how big of an audience it'll have for to sustain it, because usually just, you know, they play some co-op, some story mode campaign, and they're done. But it's still gonna be fun. I don't know how much replayability, but Killing Floor is always good to at least run through it at least once or twice. And I played 1 and 2. Easy to know about. It's just fun. I have Gears of War E-Day. You bring in Marcus and Phoenix back. Yeah, Phoenix. Oh, Dom, my fault. Marcus Phoenix back and Dom. I'm all like, I had a brain fart. I'm like, what the hell? I was trying to say Felix. But Dom and Marcus back. Pretty cool for OG players like us. And I'm excited for that, to see if they're gonna do like a nature or restructure of the whole story or what they're trying to do. I know it's offered as like a prequel, so I want to see. I just want to see all the events. It's just cool to see them. It's gonna be cool to hear their voices. I want to see that on a multiplayer stance. Maybe they can get competitive with that game again. I don't know. A lot of streamers that play Warzone nowadays and Apex and all of that were usually started off competing in Gears of War. So we'll see how that goes, man. I'm pretty excited for Gears of War. Pokemon Legends ZA, Arceus, depending on how you want to pronounce it, was really good. And although it made the Nintendo Switch look dated at times, like old school, but man, Arceus was way better in my opinion than Violet Scarlet. And I can't wait for that one. I was late to Arceus though, so I want to be able to play on time, especially with the Switch successor. I'm gonna be huge on that coming into this channel next year. At least this year, that's one of my goals. So I'm excited to see Pokemon Legends. It's gonna be fun as shit, man. Pokemon Legends, I think, is gonna be a game that's really, really cool. That I hope they really push it even further, because with Arceus, they push that idea of catching Pokemon into another level, like actual wild, a little bit more aggressive, and like if we were to be actually running into Pokemon and then being kind of frightened of us and stuff. So I really like the output of Pokemon Legends Arceus, and yeah, it's gonna be dope. I'm excited for it. I also got Doom Dark Ages. I'm a huge Doom fan. I played Doom Eternal so much when that game came out. Still to this day, it doesn't feel that old, but damn, that game is old now. Doom Eternal for sure. And just Doom in general, when you got them all like on the Game Pass. I remember when they first all came out on that Game Pass, I was like, damn, I was playing all of them. But yeah, Doom Eternal, I still played this game into recent times. I mean, the soundtrack is amazing. And just what they do, like the ideas, the ideology of the game. And I don't care what any way you try to do, like compared to like Halo or whatever, like Doom's been rocking the shit, man. And their soundtracks are always fun to play. It feels more like an older person type game, and I'm really here for it, man. I'm excited for Doom. You know, a lot of a cult following in Doom, and so it's gonna be cool to see. Virtual Fighter 5. I'm a huge fighting game fanatic. If you watch my streams, I play the highest level ranking in Mortal Kombat. I've also got up to Tekken King and Tekken, so I play very, I guess, higher than average when it comes to fighting games. And I think Virtual Fighter 5 is going to be cool. I never played a Virtual Fighter in my life, so that's going to be pretty cool to check out. I've always seen the old ones, but back then when these games were all in the 3D era in their prime, like in the arcade days, I was always on Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter or Marvel vs. Capcom. I never really played that much 3D era games, because when Mortal Kombat went to 3D era, they kind of started going bankrupt and they were on the decline at that point. So I don't know. Virtual Fighter 5, I'm really excited for. And then also keeping it in a fighting game notion of Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, I'm excited for too. So those are just fighting game fanatic stuff, and I talk about fighting games on this channel also. So yeah, I'm super excited for those two games. I can't wait for those. Skate making a comeback. I don't know. I forgot what it's called. I remember I saw Skate though in one of the game awards. Skate is something that I hope it's on the Switch successor. I would love to play a game like Switch, like while I'm just chilling like on the go somewhere. I don't think that's really like something for me to like sit down on my console, my PC, and play it all day and grind it, because there's just so many great games I'm naming right now. But if a game like Skate, like a renewed Skate, like a brand new Skate comes out and it's actually launched on the Nintendo also, like a Nintendo Switch, the Nintendo Switch 2, man, I'm so excited for that. That'll be a cool game to play like while I'm on the go and shit. I'll do the campaign and play offline, and then whatever I need to do, jump online later. That'll be a fun time. Dying Light the Beast. Really, I feel that's going to be a creeper game. Dying Light still gets a lot of playing time to this day from some people, and also Dead Island 2 gets a lot of playing time. So Dying Light the Beast is going to be cool, because those Dead Island and Dying Light are always compared to each other. They're basically almost like the same gameplay, quote unquote, what a lot of people like to compare them to. So seeing Dying Light, the Beast coming out, that's gonna be pretty fun. And I also have an asterisk next to like Assassin's Creed. You know, I don't know who's gonna be excited for it. It's a big title. I'm not too excited for Assassin's Creed. I didn't really dive too much into it the whole time, but I still show love to the series. Like I always dabble into it. I don't really finish the campaigns as much, but Assassin's Creed is gonna be cool. It's a strong lineup so far. And then you got the Final Fantasy Rebirth coming to PC. And then I think a lot of Xbox moves, which Xbox plans on putting their games on Sony with PlayStation. I don't know, man. There's a lot of evolving things happening, and also like big name title games, and I'm excited for that. I really am. I think gaming does have a huge chance and a lot of momentum that's been happening these last 2 years with gaming, in my opinion. Like these past few years have been fighting game central, like Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Street Fighter all had brand new games these past 2 years. So I think going into these years now, like 2025 and onward, I feel like we're gonna get another list of big name titles. I think Perfect Dark's like in there. There's a couple of other like games in the Game Awards that I don't remember that are gonna be really shining, you know. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all excited for. Those are kind of the lists that I am. What did I forget? I know like a lot of people in the polls, and go leave some answers in the poll. Let me know what's up, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.